Hey guys, welcome back to Spooky Island, and we're making another reaction. So today, I'm here reacting to Stray Kids' Step Out 2025. Now this is a yearly video that Stray Kids do. It will basically go over everything that they've done over the last year, and then give us some sneak peeks and kind of announcements of what they're doing for the year ahead, which is very, very cool. They always tend to do it the last day or the first day of January. So I was a little bit worried that we were still going to get it because it's obviously now the 5th. So I am really, really looking forward to this. This year, or last year, sorry, Stray Kids have probably had one of, in my opinion, one of the best years I've seen any K-pop group have. They've had an incredible year of their own accord, their albums, their other collaborations they've done, their tours, just everything. I feel like they have done so well, and I cannot wait for 2025. Now, it's a 4-minute video, so I'm going to start it in a second, but if you want to check out some more reactions on the channel, then please do. I try my best to react to a lot of different groups, a lot of different artists on the channel, so there might be one that you like. I've obviously got a Stray Kids playlist on the channel dedicated to them, so if you want to check those out as well, there's a playlist on the channel. You can check all of my Stray Kids reactions out. I'm a massive fan. They might be my favourite K-pop group right now. Like, genuinely, I love them very, very much. I think they're an incredible group. So I am really excited to check this video out. I reacted to the one they did last year on the channel. Obviously, they announced a lot of big stuff, but this year there's probably going to be some stuff that we don't know, which I'm excited. Obviously, they have got their tour. They're coming to Europe here in the summer. They're coming to England in July, and I'm unfortunately not able to go, but you know, it's fine. Maybe and hopefully there'll be another opportunity. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to checking this out. I will react to it like I always do, and then obviously at the end I'll go through everything and talk to you guys about the big stuff that they announce here. So I'm excited. We're gonna get straight into it. Without further ado, let's get into it. Let's do it. Here we go. I'm wondering what we are going. Okay, that's cool. They've got all the other tapes and all the other years that they were obviously active together, starting in 2018. There's a letter that's come through. Now, is that going to be 2025? I love their productions. They're always so very cool. Now, that's either going to be 2024 or 2025. But he's locked it away. 0801. I believe we know what that's a reference to. That was a cool transition. So usually they go over the stuff that they've done this year, and then go through the stuff they've got planned for this year. So here we go. Their third world tour in those countries. Very, very cool. All of those cities that they started, which is very, very cool. Their fourth fan meeting, the KSPO Dome, which again is very, very cool. One album, a special album, and a single album release. Obviously, I will go over those myself at the end of the video, but again, an incredible year, especially with their collaborations and everything. Their music, just been such a good year. It really, really has. So good. Obviously, the 8 solos, we've got Bang Chans, we've got Changbins, we've got Fusions, Felix, Han. I reacted to a few of them on the channel if you want to check them out. I try my best to keep up with as many as I could. 1 kids room and 2 kids show. Very, very cool. I love how you usually, a lot of groups do, you know, the documentaries and stuff like that. And like the behind the scenes, I like how Stray Kids have done it. Obviously, the pop-up stores in Seoul and Busan. Again, being a fan of Korea is very, very lucky. Maybe they'll do some more stuff in Europe. Oh, the Arcane! Come on! There, guys, own highlight. Obviously, the song for Deadpool Wolverine as well. They obviously performed there at the start of the year, which is very, very cool. They also performed in Milano, which is very, very cool, as well as Hyde Park here in UK and in Chicago, Lollapalooza. A new chapter begins. Here we go. Let's see what we've got on the cards for 2025. Let's see. I'm going to react to it. I'm not going to pause it. I refuse. 2024 has been done. And the 2025 one is coming out. What have they got? I'm excited. Step out of 2025. Ongoing world tour. Yeah. Oh, an encore in Korea? Okay, that's big. Stray Kids signature content, sorry, the 5th fan meeting. Okay, that's huge. Oh, okay, collaboration, that's very cool. 2 albums! Holy shit! Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. Oh shit, okay, so obviously this isn't like as big of announcement as last year's one. Last year's one with the announcement of their world tour was like the biggest thing. They had so much happen this year that obviously it's going to be very, very difficult to top. But the fact that they have got so much already announced at the start of this year is very, very cool. Obviously their ongoing world tour is the biggest thing this year, because obviously they've started it. They've gone to different parts of Asia, and obviously they're now going to, I believe, Australia and different parts of Europe, as well as obviously America, which is their main focus for like the first half of this year. An encore in Korea, which I imagine will come towards the end of the year, maybe Q3. I would put that in, but obviously an encore ended in Korea is very cool, which obviously then brings the end to the whole show, to the whole concert. Very, very cool. And then the biggest thing is obviously we've got the signature content and the 5th fan meeting, which is very, very big. The collaborations with obviously their mascot characters, but 2 albums. Now last year we got the announcement of 1 album, 1 special album, and then obviously the single solo album. So obviously that is the main album that they had, which is obviously 8. The Hop album, which is obviously their solo album, and then the signature album, which is the Japanese one, which had a lot of very, very big songs, special albums that had some songs for some animes and stuff on there. Incredible, incredible album. And like I said, I might be biased, but I don't care, because at the end of the day, they were my favourite group, and I think everything they've done this year has been incredible. The fact that they've had 2 incredible collaborations with 2 of my favourite things of the year, being Arcane and Deadpool Wolverine. The 2 big albums this year. I imagine this could mean we could possibly get a tour in 2026. They might have a break, just because I feel like them having 2 big albums as well as touring for quite a lot of this year is going to be obviously very, very difficult. I imagine we will probably end up getting one of the albums, probably I would say Q2, Q1 being January to March, Q2 being April to June, Q3 being July to September, and then Q4 being October to December. That's how it's basically determined in a lot of scheduled stuff. So being Q2, I'd imagine we'd get an album there, and then probably an album towards the end of the year, maybe after they've finished their tour. Now, if they really want to do what Twice are doing, who, have had albums alongside their concerts, and I believe Twice are going to be doing another tour over the next year, possibly this year, but I believe it's going to be within the next year. Same with Blackpink. There's a lot of groups that are trying to get ahead and obviously planning the fact that they want to have a tour this year, which brings in a lot of revenue for obviously the companies and the labels. And the biggest one being BTS have announced that they're doing their concert next year, and having a comeback this year. So I think either way, we could end up getting another tour next year from them with this second album. Because, like I said, if they've already announced 2 albums, most logically it's going to end up being one in Q2 and one in Q4. Because I don't think they would want to have another album come out before they finish the concert. Or at least mostly through their concert, because the whole concert is the 8th album, and obviously that is the whole theme, the whole, like, you know, era, I guess you could call it. So it's an interesting one. I'm very, very excited. I feel like their albums are some of probably my favorites. I still think 5 Star to this day is my favorite K-pop album. Like, I will die on that hill. I don't care. So I'm really, really excited to see this big news, very big announcement. But like I said, if you guys have enjoyed, please subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. You can check out some more stuff on the channel, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care, and peace.